one for the holidays. I hear Santa rolling in a sleigh. This one for the holidays.
Happy holidays.
This one for the holidays. I hear Santa rolling in a sleigh. This one for the holidays.
Hello, Steve. You alright? I'm going to give it a minute or so for people to join in. I started the stream, and I was talking to myself because I started a new stream key on Restream, and I'm sat here talking to myself. I'm like, no one's joining, so I clicked back on the settings for the stream, and all the channels were turned off. So like, YouTube was off, Facebook was off, Twitch was off. So even though I thought I was streaming, it wasn't actually sending the data, so I had to switch them all on. Hello, Ryan, you okay? And then yeah, so I switched them all on. Nightmare. Absolute bloody nightmare. Right, chat. So I said I was going to do a giveaway. I'm a bit late doing it. I slept in, to be honest. I stayed up quite late last night and I slept in. So I said I was going to go live and give away some store credit for engaging on one of our posts. So I'm live now. It's a little bit late, but I've also got a question for everyone as well, and I don't want you to drop it in comments here because I get lost in the comments. What I want is people to get involved in one of the posts I've put up. Let me give you a link for it. So we're gonna, over the next week or so, we're gonna donate some money to some charities. We normally do it in the winter anyway. We do a lot of donations to charities. We donated quite a bit of money last November, December, January, February. We're starting a little bit late this year. We've had a lot going on at Comp City. So yeah, so I need recommendations basically, so I can look through and donate, pick 8 charities to donate money to. But there's so many charities out there doing so many good things that it would help if people from our community could help me, point me in the right direction to point me in the right direction to charities, because we did a lot of like animal charities last year, dog charities. Even like I think a week before Christmas we went and spent £1,000 on dog food for our local dog shelter. That was local as well. That was Newport City Dogs Home. But we'd like to do a bit. Well, we'd do a very last year was all animal charities last year. So whilst I love donating to animal charities, we there's loads of other good charities doing good stuff out there. So yeah, but Gemma, don't drop it in chat. Please get involved with that Facebook post I've put on. I put it in chat again. Put it on there, please, and if you can share that as well, so that other people that you know can get involved and recommend charities. What we'll do then is over the next week or a week to 2 weeks, probably leading up to Christmas now, we'll on different days we'll have a look at the charities and donate some money. Yeah, so I need to work out our budget as well for donations this year, but I can do that in a couple of hours. But anyway, what I'm live for now is to do the store credit giveaways, and also don't forget there are Autodraws ending tonight at 10 p.m. Let me get the website up. Give me a second. Okay, so yeah, Autodraws ending tonight as well. I've completely forgotten to talk about these, to be honest. There is the Autodraw for the Pokemon Phantasmal Flames ETB. There's the Autodraw for the Switch 2 and Pokemon Legends ZA. And there's the Autodraw for the £250 gift voucher. and they're going to be closing at 10 p.m. regardless of ticket sales. I mean, look at the choice of vouchers. It's like 5% sold. Pokemon Legends ZA with a Switch 2, 10% sold. Phantasmal Flames, 12, maybe 13% sold. These Autodraws normally do really, really well, and they normally some of them sell out early. Like for example, a Pokemon Switch would normally sell out on a Saturday. We've not really spoken about them. So with a gift voucher, would we be able to choose just one company? Yeah, you can choose two. Not a problem. You can do 150 Amazon and 100 Asda, no problem at all. Good luck to anyone who is involved in the Autodraws tonight. But yeah, as I said, odds are looking insane for them. We might not even break even on them at this rate, unless people get involved before 10. But starting from 3 pence, so the Switch 2 is only 3 pence to enter. The Phantasmal Flames is £2 to enter, but there's only 100 tickets in total. So if you bought one ticket and it sells out, you'll have a 1 in 100 chance of winning. The choice of voucher is 20 pence to enter, so cheap to enter. Obviously, there's more tickets. The cheaper the entry price, the more tickets there are. The more expensive the entry price, the less tickets there are. But let's do this giveaway for the post now. So I'm using Comment Picker, Facebook Comment Picker. I've put the post in the URL. I'm going to filter duplicate users. There's 88 people involved in this. I want 10 winners. So let me see if we can zoom in a little bit more. There we go. So this is going to give 10 winners of £10 site credit. If I can find your account straight away, you know, in the next hour. Well, but I need to actually pop out. I do need to pop out Carly's. I need to go get Christmas decorations because we need to put up a Christmas tree today, and we've recently moved into this house, and we've got no Christmas decorations here. So once I've done this, I do need to pop out and get some Christmas decorations. But I will be back on later. So if you win site credit on this now, I'll get it on your account tonight. So yeah, you'll have to bear with me, but it will hopefully, yeah, it will. If I can't find your account, I will need you to. I'll tell you what, blanket request. If you win on this, please do send us a message on Facebook with your email address on your account, and I can add the site credit to your account. Then it's easier that way. No, Paul, there's no Christmas decorations up yet. Carly's not very happy. It's the 14th already. But what we'll do is we'll probably leave them until like February. And no, you'll remember that. Right, okay. So I'm going to click start. It's going to pick 10 winners of £10 site credit. Okay, so the winners are Leslie Stiles, Sophie M. Headley, Brody Carson, Matthew McAvoy, Ricky Opezzo, Ros Plowman, Melissa Lovejoy, Martin Jones, Ryan Peters, and Sharon Jealous, is it? Right, so what I'll do is I'll put up those results. I can save results and share a winner. Yeah, I think I can download results as an image. There we go. And I will download that square. It's downloaded for me. There we go. Right, so I'll post that up on Facebook in a bit now. I'll ask everyone to send me a message on ComCity Giveaways with your email address that you're registered on their website with, and we can start adding your site credit in a bit then. Probably be around, what's the time now? It's 3 o'clock now. By the time we get the Christmas decorations sorted, probably like 6, 7 o'clock I'll get the site credit on for you. It means you've got site credit to enter either tonight's draws or tomorrow's draws. Remember, tomorrow's draws are ending at 8 p.m. and we're going to be live at 9. The last few months we've been trying to find times that work for the business but also work for us. We did try earlier draws beginning of this year. I think it was like springtime. We were ending comps at like 5 p.m, going live at like 5:36, or was it 4 p.m? And whilst that worked for us, it meant we could switch off after work. It didn't work for the business. You know, people were still in work. No one was buying tickets. We then tried. We then went to 6 p.m. with comps. Comps ended at 6. We were live at 7. That was like a middle ground. We didn't find that worked very well. 7 o'clock with 8. Again, not finding it's working that well. And we've gone back to, remember when we first started, we were ending comps around 7 to 8 p.m. and we were going live about 8:30. We go live at 9 now because we've got loads of entry lists to publish, but we are, in the next 6 to 8 months, we are going to get a new website, which means that entry lists will be done for us. and there'll be I don't know if anyone actually. Let me see if I can find a link for it. Actually, I don't know if anyone actually knows about this. Probably do. You might have seen it somewhere else. Give me a second. Yeah, okay. So there is a voluntary code of good practice for price draw operators coming in May. We're one of the signatories for that. Our website, we've got spend limits and restrictions on our site at the moment. I have got a development site which we've got I've created a self exclusion system on there where you can self exclude, set payment limits, etc. But I think we're going to probably be getting on board with a bigger operator that's running loads of comp sites, so someone who's making all the latest technology rather than doing it ourselves. I've run the website since we started, and we would be able to carry on with this website and be compliant with the code of conduct. We do all the thing is, this code of conduct has been a big shock for a lot of comp sites, but it's not a shock for us because we ID you when you win. We keep an eye on what you're spending. You can restrict your account. We do live draws. We publish our entry list. You can audit our draws because you've got an entry list and you've got the live draw, which is on, and we stream. Remember, we don't just stream to Facebook because Facebook deletes your videos after 30 days. We stream to YouTube, we stream to Twitch, and YouTube keeps all of our live draws. So you can look at live draws from years back on ours, and you can always, and we've got all the entry lists on the site, so you can basically audit everything. But yeah, next 6 to 8 months, we're probably going to have a new website, which means there'll be store credit will go to your account straight away rather than us adding it. The more robust player controls will be in place. The instant win reveals will be more gamified, in line with what some of the big sites are doing. But yeah, we're on this list here, so come see your voice. And what was the point of me saying this? Yeah, the new website means that you would be able to you'll be able to even have instant win payouts, for example. So one of the things that we're probably going to get sorted in 2026 now is auto payouts. So for example, if you win something, if you win cash, it'll get automatically paid out to you rather than Candy paying it to you, which means that you could win on a Saturday, you paid within a couple of hours. And it'll just be all automated. So you'll put your bank details in, you'll submit your ID, and then you'll get paid out. So yeah, let me get this. These results for the what's it called, the giveaway on the website. I'm going to be back a little bit later. Did they draws? and Mighty Bear, yeah, it will free up loads of time for us. Having a new site means that, at the moment, player controls are basically done by me and Scott. So we keep an eye on everyone's accounts. We restrict people when, and we don't sometimes wait until you restrict yourself. We'll see that someone's spending too much, we'll reach out to them. We'll restrict their account for like 6 months or something like that, right? What else? And I didn't even know I've got the player controls on the development site. It was work in progress. I'll probably put it on this site now before we change the website, so that from now, say from January for example till May, you'll have those player controls in place, and then when we move over to a new site, they'll still have those style of player controls. But yeah, it's also having stuff that would, like, for example, for us, that would help us massively is that right now, an entry list, we download it off the site, format it, and upload it again so that you can view it in the entry list section of the website. The new site will do that automatically for us. Payments, like for like store credit, we add them to your account. If you win for store credit, for example, we'll add it to your account, into your wallet. New site will just do that automatically, and it's in line with what a lot of sites are already doing. And then the big thing though that actually a lot of sites are doing now is through DNA payments. So we've been using DNA payments for over a year now, but DNA payments have teamed up with some TrueLayer, I think it's called, to do auto payments. And this is why I was saying that you could win an instant win cash. Say you win $1,000 on a Saturday night, you could get paid out within a few hours rather than waiting until we're back in work on Monday. Sharon, we still do the draws, of course. No, we'll still all do the draws. You'll still see me Scott on the draws. It's just the website will be more slick, so we won't have to do the entry list ourselves. We won't have to give you store credit ourselves. We won't have to pay you out ourselves. You know, all those kind of things would work for like instant wins, so it'd be more smooth. You won't, like, for example, we don't really work weekends whilst I'm working now. I know I'm working now, but I'm just doing a bit of just going live. But yeah, if you win, say you win a £5 on a Saturday night, we wouldn't normally pay it until Monday morning because we don't work weekends. Candy only works Monday to Friday. Whereas if auto payouts were set up, which could be done in 2026, then you could have that money sometime Sunday, you know. Derek, we used to sit in front of a TV, mate. You remember? And I spat tea all over Scott the one day. Auto payouts wouldn't work if we did a giveaway. No, auto payouts wouldn't work if we done a giveaway on the page like we're doing now. This was a giveaway if I'm live. No, we would still have to add it to your account. But if we did a giveaway on the website, say for example, I did an auto draw with 10 winners or 20 winners of £100 site credit, then of course, yeah, you would automatically just get that site credit straight on your account. And the way that a lot of sites do it is that you have a wallet. So if you win £1,000, it goes into your wallet, and then you click to withdraw it. So you go into your account, you say, right, I want to withdraw that £1,000, and then you withdraw that money. Anyway, I've got off on a massive tangent here. I'm going to jump off now because I've got to sort out some Christmas decorations because I've not done them yet. I'm going to put the link into the Facebook post again. I need everyone to give me some ideas for charities to donate to. So I'm going to put that into chat now. Don't forget, there's free auto draws ending tonight. They're massively undersold. Pokemon TCG Phantasmal Flames ETB, Nintendo Switch 2 and Pokemon Legends ZA, and Choice of £250 voucher. They're not even 15% sold. None of them are. So make sure you get involved. And yeah, I will. Me or Scott will be on in a bit just to top up those site credit winners. Accounts. I'll post that on Facebook now. As I said, jump on that link. Jump on the link I just put in. Give me some ideas for charities to donate to, please, and we'll see you. We won't see you later now, but we are live tomorrow night. We got a big draw tomorrow. We got the Legendary Tech Bundle. The Legendary Tech Bundle is £10,000 worth of tech, or £8,000 in cash. The Tech Bundle's huge, so let's have a quick look actually before we jump off. Has anyone won any big cash prizes? No. We got Carl and Andy so far, and then Nathan Garlick and Stephen Curley. There's loads of insta wins, and also the insta wins will be a bit different as well if we have a new site. So there won't be a massive list like this. There'll be like a lot of sites that, like for example, click competitions where you'll see it'll say 5,000, and it'll say like there's 5 available rather than having 5 in the list. The way we do it now, I think, is transparent in the sense that you can just scroll and see what's available, but it's just a smaller amount of space on the page. And actually, to be honest, I can do it that way now. I just have to update the site. I'd have to like create it and then change. Yeah, I know how to do it. It's just I've always kept it like this with the list. I do know how to program it to have it as individual little squares with what the price is and how many are available. But it's coding that. I don't think there's any point in coding that now. Whilst we're probably going to be looking to, as I said, moving to a different, a newer site this year. Not this year, next year. Sorry, 2026. Right, Legendary Tech Bundle. The main price is 10 grand worth of tech. It's 5070 DDR5 gaming PC, Hisense 65-inch gaming TV, Odyssey G5 gaming monitor, Secret Lamp Magnus Metal Desk, TC100 Relax gaming chair. ROG, Ali, Xbox or Steam Deck OLED 1TB, Xbox Series X, PS5 Disc Edition plus Ghost of Yotai plus 3D Pulse headset, Switch 2 plus Pokemon ZA, MetaQuest 3S, iPhone 17 Pro Max or the Samsung S25 Ultra, Ninja Foodie, Dual Zone Digital Air Fryer, Ninja Foodie Stay Sharp Knife Block, DJI Mini 5 Fly RC More Combo. I should say Fly More RC combo. FaceBang Amazon gift card, Bamboo Labs P2S combo, Nanoleaf starter pack, Echo Studio Graphite, Def Adder V3 Pro Razer keyboard, mouse that is, sorry. Black Widow mechanical gaming keyboard, Razer headset and Razer gaming speakers. Huge bundle. It's just over 10 grand's worth of tech. The last time I looked at the pricing, it was just over 10 grand if you had all of that tech, or you can take the 8 grand cash. But that will be, I mean, if you win that and you want the cash, you'll have the cash Tuesday morning. As long as you fill in that claim form that gets sent to you Tuesday morning, you'll have 8 grand in your bank Tuesday morning. If you want the bundle, we don't have everything in stock, because obviously there's no point of us buying all the stock if someone's just going to take the cash alternative, right? So if you choose the price, we'll get the price and we'll start ordering the bits we don't have. Hopefully we'll have it all before the end of the week, and we'll be able to arrange possibly like a Friday delivery, depending on where you are in the UK. Right, so yeah, I'm going to jump off. Good luck in the Autodraws tonight, and this is 79p to enter at the moment, so make sure you get your tickets. It ends